Listen to me. We need to have a serious talk, a kitchen table talk, about the single most critical decision you are ever going to make for the rest of your life. I am talking about the exact day, the exact year, that you stand up, walk out of your workplace, and say, I am done. Every single day, people ask me, Susie, what is the best age to retire? Give me the magic number. They want me to just say 62, or 65, or 67, so they can circle it on their calendar and feel safe. But I am looking you right in the eye today to tell you that if you are looking for one single magic number that fits everyone, you are playing a devastatingly dangerous game with your financial and physical survival. The absolute core of this problem is that you are being pulled in two completely opposite directions. Your money is telling you one thing, and your body is telling you another. This is the ultimate tug-of-war between the financial case for retirement and the health case for retirement. If you do not understand how these two forces interact, you are going to make a mistake that will cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars, or worse, years of your life and your happiness. Let us start with the raw financial case, because this is where so many of you are letting your emotions completely blind you from reality. The fear of working forever is real. I get it. You are tired. Your commute is draining you. Your boss is getting on your last nerve. You look at your 401k or your IRA, you see a number that looks somewhat decent, and you think, you know what? I can make this work. I am going to claim my Social Security at age 62 and just call it quits. Stop right there. Do you have any idea what you are doing to yourself when you do that? If your full retirement age is 67, which it is for anyone born in 1960 or later, and you choose to take your Social Security benefits at age 62, you are taking a permanent, lifelong 30% cut in your monthly income. Permanent. That means for every single month, for 20, 30, or 35 years, you are punishing your older self because your younger self was just too tired to wait. And it gets worse. If you delay claiming from age 67 until age 70, your benefit increases by a massive 8% simple interest for every single year you wait. That is a 24% bonus on top of your full benefit. When you compare age 62 to age 70, the monthly check at 70 is 76% larger. Let that number sink into your soul. 76% more guaranteed, inflation-protected income for life. Stress is the ultimate silent killer of your retirement. High stress raises your cortisol, blows out your blood pressure, wrecks your sleep, and increases your risk of heart attacks and cognitive decline. There is profound scientific evidence showing that for people in high-stress, low-control environments, retiring earlier actually leads to a significant improvement in physical health, lower rates of medication use, and a complete rejuvenation of their well-being. You have to ask yourself, what is the price of your health? You cannot buy back your joints, and you cannot buy back your peace of mind. Furthermore, there is the devastating reality of the health insurance gap. If you retire at 62, you have a massive 3-year bridge to cross before you become eligible for Medicare at age 65. Do you know what private health insurance costs for a 62-year-old on the open market? It can easily run you $1,500 to $2,000 a month. If you do not account for that healthcare bridge, those 3 years will completely incinerate your private savings before your real retirement even begins. So now you see the dilemma. The financial case screams, wait until 70. The physical health case often whispers, or sometimes screams, get out at 62 while you still have your health. How do we reconcile this? How do you find your true optimal retirement age? The answer lies in understanding that retirement is no longer an all-or-nothing proposition. The old model of working 40 hours a week until one Friday afternoon when they give you a gold watch, and then Monday morning you are sitting on a rocking chair doing nothing, that model is dead. It is completely obsolete. To bridge the gap between your health and your wealth, you must look at your retirement age not as a single birthday, but as a strategic phase. And your actionable takeaway right now is to build what I call a phased retirement strategy based on your health and your numbers. If your health is failing, or if your job is destroying your spirit, you must listen to your body and exit that toxic environment. But hear me clearly, exiting your job does not mean you must claim your Social Security immediately. You can retire from your primary career at 62, preserve your health, and take a low-stress, part-time job or a consulting gig just to cover your basic living expenses and your health insurance until you hit 65 or 67. By working just enough to cover the bills, you allow your Social Security benefit to keep growing by 8% a year, and you protect your nest egg from being liquidated. If you are blessed with excellent health, and you actually love what you do, then the health case flip-flops. Studies show that for people who find purpose, socialization, and cognitive stimulation in their work, staying employed until 67 or 70 actually keeps their brains sharper and their bodies younger. If that is you, keep working, maximize your savings, and let that Social Security check grow to its absolute peak at age 70. You must sit down today with your numbers. Look at your guaranteed income sources. Look at your health history. Look at your current stress levels. Do not let fear dictate your age. Do not let a lack of planning force you into a corner where your retirement age is chosen for you by a health crisis or a layoff. You have the power to align your health and your wealth, but it requires the courage to face the truth of your situation. Stand in your truth, protect your money, honor your body, and you will find the exact retirement age that allows you to live a life of security, dignity, and true abundance.